Scorpio, hey, welcome back. I'm here to do a general message for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Well, you don't have to be, if you came across it and it resonate with you. Obviously, you clicked on it because you see Scorpio in the title, but you might have it in your chart, or you could be watching for Scorpio, or you just feel like that today. So, what message do you have for Scorpio, please? And thank you. What's going on with Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Tell me more. So it's something that you've been trying to attract to yourself, achieve is what I'm getting. It could even be expanding something, growing something. I don't know if somebody's feeling like something's not growing how they expected it to or wanted it to. Yeah. Now for somebody could be dealing with physical stress as well. That's what I'm getting. I'm mad my voice just did it. It could be something with physical stress. Maybe you're an artist and you feel pulled in more than one direction. It could be something with that too. Tell me more, spirit messages for Scorpio. Definitely something about mastering something, or you will master something. Tell me more. Unless somebody looking for a second job and this is like putting in applications or something. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Or higher knowledge, education. Tell me more. Trying to be optimistic. But you experience times when you feel like ripping. Do they even still make phone books? That's what me and my friends used to say, like ripping the phone book in half. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. Shit, a dictionary. I know they still make them. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. You might have to leave something behind or let something go. I don't know. Is this like leaving a job for you and then going somewhere else? This could also be preparing for the next step. What comes next in your situation? Yeah. Because somebody might have an idea. It might be something about giving birth to an idea that you have. It's something like that. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. Unless it's something about being committed to something, somebody committing to you, you committing to something. Tell me more. But I do feel like what I said, something about giving birth to an idea, coming up with like some type of solution. It could be something with communication too, or being inspired, feeling inspired. Tell me more. So maybe it's something about doing something when you feel inspired to do so. I don't know if somebody involved in your situation, somebody outside of yourself feels like, I don't know, somebody wanted love from a situation. They feel like this is not what I'm getting. Either you or somebody else. Somebody feels like that. Like I wanted a happy family. I wanted love. I wanted all the good things that comes with, building a life with a person or just being romantically involved and taking it to the next level. But I feel like that's less than what I got for somebody. Now, for somebody, it could also be a situation where somebody might feel like a situation is not lucrative. Somebody could be saying, I don't see the win-win in this situation. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. But I definitely feel like somebody, it might be something about letting something go or preparing for what comes next, like I said. So this could be you persevering through something or working overtime. It doesn't have to be like an actual 9 to 5 type of job. If this is a creative endeavor where you're mastering something, putting in extra work. Damn, my nose start itching. Wow, 10 of hearts and the 10 of diamonds is out here. 2 tens. Maybe you seeing 8s and 10s or something. It's like happy family, building a life with somebody, starting a family, and then getting what you want out of life in general. Everything you work for, plus everything that comes with it, is what I'm getting. I mean, if for somebody, it could be something about other people's money too, but I don't know about that. It could be, but this could be you obtaining everything that you work for, getting what you want. Also, it's something about using your gifts. You could be gifted at something, using your gifts. Somebody could be a performer, because it's something about a lot of people or being supported by a lot of people. It's giving groups of people, so that's why I said you could be a performer, because it's something about groups of people. You could be somebody that people like to be around. People just want to touch you, be around you. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. I feel like this one going kind of fast. Tell me more. What's behind this? Unless somebody's spending time with the family that they already have, like, the family you were born into, or the ones you consider as family. But it could also be something about starting one. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Please and thank you. Damn. So I feel like you've been persevering, pressing forward. But I don't know if you've been feeling exhausted also. Like in overdrive. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Unless it's something about somebody being hurt. I don't know if this is like physically, emotionally, or something kind of rubbed you the wrong way, or I don't know. But somebody's like, you know what, you got me the first time, but you ain't gonna get me again. Whatever that situation may be, that's for somebody like, you got me once, but you're not gonna get me again. I'm gonna be ready for you next time. Tell me more. Shit, this could be life in general. You say, yeah, you got me with your stinking ass, but you won't get me again. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. I guess that's the message, Scorpio, because the cards act like they won't come out. And it's starting to get on my nerves. Messages for Scorpio. Damn. Took long enough. Um, you could be being responsible. This sounds just like, just why I don't like doing messages back to back. I don't. This is like the same energy that just came out in Gemini's reading that I'm about to upload before I upload your video. It's giving something about prioritizing yourself, your needs, your wants. I don't know if it's something about sharing. If this is like a community thing, because it could be something about community too. Sharing resources, giving. I don't know if you waiting for somebody to offer you something, like help or something. Or if you're thinking about offering somebody help, but you're trying to figure out if they're gonna take it or not. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Or something about a gift. Yeah. You trusting your intuition, and I don't know, somebody starting from scratch or something. Starting from zero. Starting over. Mm. Unless somebody been thinking about taking a trip. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you can have it in your chart. Don't have to be. It's something about confidence too. Discipline, confidence, patience. Also is what I'm getting. Being patient. Yeah. Knowing how to be in control of your own. If this is not like lust or base desires, your temper, because it might be something about a situation or people like testing you, but being in control of yourself, not letting things take you out of your character and choking somebody out. You know, it's just an example. Because you could be somebody who comes off as, I don't know if people see you as naive or innocent. And it's like, no, you taking you taking it the wrong way. I don't know. It's something about appearances too, how you look or your personality or something. Yeah. Tell me more spirit messages for Scorpio. Yeah, it feels like you thinking about or you feel like embarking upon a new venture. I just said something like that, didn't I? I think I did. It's something like that. Yeah, I said giving birth to an idea, but I also said you could be a performer or you do something creative or something. It could be something like that. Embarking upon a new venture. Yeah. You can have many talents or gifts, or you could just be well versed with a lot of different things. Have a lot of experience with a lot of different things, different type of work, different life experiences. Tell me more. So maybe it's like you can add on to something. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. You might even feel excited about something. Feel inspired. Um, I don't know. Somebody been thinking about traveling long distance or overseas or something. Don't have to be. It could be something about traveling long distance or a message coming to you. Or you the one reaching out to somebody that's at a distance from you. Trying to remain optimistic. Yeah. Somebody could be a hustler though. Tell me more. You could be a hustler. You could have more than one hustle. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. I'm also getting Sagittarius, even though it's not out here. Aries, it's not out here. And Aquarius, it's not out here though. I don't know if somebody comes off as a bitch or contentious or something. No, it could be something about somebody's passion fizzling out also. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. It could be some type of opportunity coming towards you. So I don't know if that's what you're excited about or the news that you might receive or you're the one giving the news to somebody. It's something about an opportunity too. I don't know if this has to do with being committed to someone or to something, but it's something about an opportunity being presented to you. Yeah. And you standing in your power or taking your power back in a situation. So I don't know if somebody try to use you. If this is just like for your ability to do something or resources or whatever this may be. And you had to learn how to put yourself first or make yourself a priority. Unless there's somebody else to you. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. Please and thank you. I don't know, let somebody do something for the community. Tell me more. Message. These cards getting on my nerves. I don't know. Somebody been thinking about where their loyalty lies. I'm also getting like somebody thinking to themselves, like, yeah, maybe I should just follow through with something. Keep going. Pace myself, but keep going. Yeah. Strength card, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be very strong too. Physically, mentally, spiritually. Somebody could be physically strong. That's sexy. Tell me more messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. Unless it's something with accounting or finances or something. Eh. Tell me more. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. Unless it's something about, being inspired or inspiring other people. Maybe it's something that comes from the soul. Tell me more. It could be something like that too. Something that comes from the soul. I don't know. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. But I don't know if it is a situation where somebody is like passion is like fizzing out for something or someone, or I don't know. Or like I said, somebody's contentious. Tell me more messages for Scorpio. Didn't I say I was feeling sad? Just at the bottom. Tell me more. And the King of Pentacles is out here. So I feel like somebody like, you know what? I don't got time for no for the mayhem, the malarkey. I'm focused on business and being accomplished as a person. Hmm. I'm trying to be the king or queen of my own castle. What I got going on in life. Somebody could be a provider. You could be a provider, whether you have your own family or if this is just you and a significant other. Damn, didn't I see these same two cards at the bottom when I did Gemini? Unless somebody's like a private investigator, officer, or you've been doing your own investigation. This sound like Scorpio. Shit. It's something like that. Six of Wands, Hermit, the Chariot, and Temperance. And the King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Okay, so you gonna have the upper hand in the situation. I feel like you're gonna have the upper hand in the situation. So I don't know if it's something about like financial obligations or I don't know. It's something like that. Or something being repaid or something. Yeah, it's something with that. What did I just say though? Oh, having an upper hand in a situation. But I don't know if it's a matter of you using your knowledge or if there's somebody else around you that you may be going to for advice. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a legal component. Cause somebody could work for unless you are a part of a fraternity or sorority or something. You got sorors or frat brothers, I don't know, for somebody. Mm. But some of y'all, it's something about healing and moving forward and learning from your, situations so you don't repeat the same mistakes and being successful on your climb to success. Yeah. I swear all these messages be sounding alike. That's why I don't be so quick to do a message back to back. Hey, dude, they be sounding too much alike to me. But that's what I'm getting. Something about being grateful too. Knowing that everything you need is already inside of you or is around you already. And everything else that comes along is just a want, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because there's nothing wrong with wanting more in life. As long as we don't get into the point where we're just being greedy. But it's something like that. Definitely loving on yourself too though. Because if you can't love you, how can somebody else? Yeah. Unless somebody's selfish. And it's something with that. Don't let people drain you and don't be a drainer. Also, is what I'm getting. Like depleting yourself. Yeah. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Damn, it's 21 minutes. This one went kind of fast. That's all right. Shit. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio, please? And thank you. Ooh, I didn't even notice when I was shuffling these. Gratitude is at the bottom. Gratitude and I honor my intuition. I trust myself. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. I mean, unless you also been thinking about building something, whatever that is. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Are you thinking about um you could also be thinking about like unless this is somebody outside of yourself that you're thinking about, like somebody who endures a lot, somebody who's just very, like I said earlier, strong, don't have to be physical, it could be spiritual. But that could be something you thinking about too, like damn, this person actually endured a lot, or I endured a lot. Under the guise of taking care of people around me in the service of people for somebody. Tell me more. Reflect on your strength. Oh, ain't that something? I was just talking about strength, right? Reflect on your strength. We forget how strong we are until we look back at all we've overcome. You are resilient. Your growth is forever. Lessons. Karma teaches what you need to grow. There are no mistakes. You never lose. You always learn. At the bottom, give freely, support others, give expecting nothing in return. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please. And thank you. Messages for Scorpio. I said I was getting Leo, right? I said Aquarius, Aries. Um, yeah, that's what I got. But it could be any sign. I mean, this is your reading, so I'm just saying anybody else that's in your energy or involved in the situation. Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Uh, I said Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, Aquarius. But I really feel like this is talking about you. You could be a performer. You could be an artist, performer, and it could be something about appearances, how you are received by people, how people see you, view you. It's something with that. At the bottom, I honor my intuition. I trust myself. Trust. Take a chance. Faith can move mountains. Trust the universe to guide you through the unknown. Let me see if they have any additional advice for you. Spirit, do you have any additional advice for Scorpio? Damn, this message went fast. Tell me more. Messages for Scorpio. Everybody else's video was like an hour almost. Messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. It could be something about saving something and having boundaries with people. This could be saving yourself. But it could be something about saving and having boundaries also. Or holding on to something. I don't know if this is like your morals, values. Excuse me. Having faith also. It could be something with that. I don't know. Somebody need to start doing. I don't know. I ain't telling nobody what. I ain't telling nobody to do nothing. I don't know. Somebody is interested into the occult or something. If it's something about learning how to protect yourself through spiritual work, I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. Um. See if I'm missing. Damn, I ain't know I folded this card up like that. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. I'm trying to see is there anything I'm missing. Yeah, for somebody, it's something about mastering something too. This could be a craft of yours or something like that. It's something like that. Yeah. Let me get a message from your ancestors and angels. Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio, please? And thank you. Message. Damn, cards don't come out at once, right? Act like they don't want to. I'm taking them. I don't got time for this. Two cards flipped out. The same card was at the bottom of Gemini. Winter. That's crazy. I'm sick of this. Ain't no new animals came out. Um, Guardian Angel and Earth Mother. So I don't know if it's something about somebody spending time with a mother, or is it something about a grandmother? It could be something about getting outside in nature or something like that. Yeah. But I do feel like you have angelic presence around you, or at least you have like somebody watching over you. If this is not like, if you don't believe in angels and stuff, this could be a passed on loved one. I did just say like a grandmother or mother. It could be something with that, somebody that looks over somebody, watches over somebody. And I feel like they're telling you, like if you need us, holla if you need me. In Trey Songz voice, it's something like that. Cause it could be something about transmuting energy too. Cause I said like being tested, like whether this is a situation testing you or a person or people testing you, but you having the upper hand in the situation. And your guides, those who watch over you are telling you, like, we here, all you gotta do is act. We're not gonna infringe on your free will, but if you ask, we will support you. Yeah. But for somebody, it could be something about, I don't know, somebody reaching out to a mother or grandmother. I don't know. It's something with it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sleepy. So this has been the message, Scorpio. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you in the next one. I also want to say, I don't know if it's something about something that comes easy to you, because this could be talking about blessings. Maybe you're going to experience. Damn, my mind just went blank. Um, some type of breakthrough with something. You may experience a breakthrough. Maybe it comes after being inspired, or if you giving birth to, like I said, an idea or something. Or this could be with career or something like that. Now, this touch on commitment earlier too, so I don't know if this is, like I said, being committed to something or someone, or someone being committed to you. But it could also be something like that too, like being patient, the right person, the right thing at the right time. Um, but being in alignment with the things that you want for yourself. Yeah, it's something with that. It was something else I wanted to say, but then it went out my mind that fast. And I don't like that for me. So this has been a message, Scorpio. I hope I've given you. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I was about to say Pisces. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.